You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Chooses to bring this one out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack. Well, the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to step out a yard or two short of the 30.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Trying for it with Penix. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first. From the shotgun, Penix made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Connects with Johnson. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 4. Completed to his running back. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert now off the play fake. Finding Pearsall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. They go play action. Here's Herbert. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Saints take possession.
In a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Penix on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes
we're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it, 2nd and 4. Penix working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Penix on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. And again, it's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now an inside give to Johnson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Working quickly here. Herbert throwing on 4th down. He's on the move. He's running for it. He's out in the clear. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Commanders with a 1st and 10. Herbert now. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. Commanders get some late points and the lead. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. To the air with Penix. Throwing the out route complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throw complete to Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. 3rd and just 2 to go. Penix here from the gun. He's got Smith. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Throwing Penix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. Taken in by Smith. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Taylor is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. He's throwing for it. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Commanders are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Fields the hard squib kick. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And this one does not go far. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's loaded another one up. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Saints are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Power squib kick is taken in. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Penix hits him on the out route. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
They've got 1st down from the 31. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the shotgun, Penix. Got Williams, and it's complete. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. This one to Williams out left side. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Penix now on 1st down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Robert Spillane has it. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a spot.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Wow, just sensational. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a two-point try coming up. Trying for it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Play action. Here's Penix. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end,